it going? Do you sometimes feel like there's way too much to learn? There's way too much to do. How are you ever going to get your course sold? How are you ever going to get your course marketed? You know, how are you ever going to build an audience? How do you do all that with all the things that have to do? You know, I've always been somebody who knew there was so much to do. But anyways, we'll talk about that in a second. First, my name is Jean-Serge Gagnon, and I help you create digital courses so you can live your life on your terms. And, you know, just like I say in the story there, when I started out, right, people told me, you're going to make money, you know, you're going to be able to replace your job in like a month, 3 months, maybe 6 months. And I was so excited about that. That's so awesome. Oh my God, that would be exactly what I want, right? And I'm sure you're thinking the same thing. I'm sure you've heard the same things. And you might be wondering, why do people say that for one thing, right? And why didn't it work for you, right? Because it didn't work for me. I actually did like crazy things. In the beginning, I did, what was it? The first month I did 2 blog posts a day with 2 Facebook. No, actually at the time it wasn't lives. It was just recorded videos on YouTube. And I would post that in my, actually I'm not even sure anymore. I think I uploaded the video on my Facebook page as well. But I had a blog and I did 2 of them a day. So that was probably, I would say I'd spent 4 hours a day, right, doing that. So 4 hours a day, every day for a month. Imagine that. That was like Monday to Friday. I don't remember if I did it on the weekends. Probably not. Or maybe I did. Maybe I did do it on the weekends. I know that after, and then the next months, I did just 1 a day, which, you know, is better, but still, it's still quite a lot of work, right? And, you know, I expected that people would all love what I was doing. They would all join my list. They would all, you know, want to buy stuff from me because I was telling them about these awesome programs I was part of that they could join to, you know, with affiliate links, all these things. I was like, oh my God, of course they're all going to think that I'm awesome. Right? And today, of course, I still think everybody thinks I'm awesome. Yeah, we all have that. Anyways, that's obviously we know that that's not true. But you know, we hope that the people that we reach out to, that we connect with, that you know are part of our world, do think that, or at least you know do like us, right? And that's all the whole point, right? You've got to get people that know, like, and trust you, and all those good things, right? But the point is that after doing that for 3 months and not getting any results, I switched to something else. I started trying to grow my Twitter audience. Then I went to Pinterest, and then Instagram, and then Snapchat, and then, I mean, I went all over the place. I learned all these crazy things. I learned all these awesome things, and it's awesome, you know, because I know all these things, and I can maybe help you to learn those things faster, right? But the thing is that I never got really, you know, amazing results because I never really, well, here's the reason. The reason is because I never really focused on one thing for long enough. And the thing is that when you hear these leaders tell you that you can make full-time income in a month or 3 months, that's assuming you already have an audience that knows, likes, and trusts you. And that's the part that, I don't know why, right? Why don't they tell people that? I guess because I know that if I had started and somebody had told me that, I probably wouldn't have believed them anyways. I would have said, you know, I can do it anyways. It's, you know, it doesn't matter that I don't have an audience just yet. I'll build that audience in a week, you know, and that's gonna be it. It's gonna be that quick, right? This is kind of cool. We're getting stuff falling on us. I'll be back. He says you can't go up this way. Okay, well, we'll be good people and we'll cross around. But anyways, yeah, so, you know, in your online journey, you do need an audience. And without an audience, you can't sell anything. That's the basics of it. And if you're just learning that today, maybe you're, you know, not too happy about that. You're feeling like, oh my God, that's Why didn't they tell me that? Well, the reason is because they knew you wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe that you needed to do that before you made money, because you know, businesses, they spend money on ads, they do all these things, and they make money, right? So why would you have to, you know, do that, right? Why would you have to? Why couldn't you do it, right? And as an entrepreneur, that's a natural thought process, right? So when we talk about building a business online, and you're thinking it'll take me way too long to do it, then you wouldn't even start. So that's one of the reasons why we do that. It's because we know that a person has the potential. We know that you can do it. We know that you can learn. We know that you can build it. And maybe you can build an audience really quickly, because it happens. And that's also another reason, is because it is possible. It is possible for anybody to build a business that quickly. That does happen. But it takes a lot of mentoring, a lot of coaching. It takes somebody that knows what you need to do, and it takes somebody who can help you to not make the same mistakes, not make the mistakes that, you know, they know would slow you down. But, you know, for creating a course, it's the same thing. There's so much stuff you got to learn. If you overwhelm yourself, if you do too much, if you try to learn too much too fast, then you might just, you know, overwhelm yourself and quit, right? I'm telling, and this is why I put together the challenges I do, the 5-day challenge. That's, you know, do a course in 5 days, even though you're not doing a full course. You're just doing, you know, basics, learning the ABCs of creating of a course. And, you know, that's important, right? That's important to be able to do that. All right, so I hope you got value from this video, and if you did, please share. I'd really appreciate it. And don't forget, you can always connect and comment, and let's just have a conversation. If you're looking for help on doing your course or building an audience, let me know. Maybe I can help. All right, so hopefully you enjoyed this, and we can talk to you tomorrow.